Linda and Tom Randolph have made it their mission to fight for domestic violence registry. Every day that passes without one, they worry. They fear someone else's son or daughter may pay the price. 2 days in 2013 changed Shannon Pepper forever. The fun-forgiving woman from Cattaraugus County was perhaps too trusting.
She was your friend. She was a loyal friend.
Fresh out of her marriage, Shannon ended up at this house on Haskell Road in Portville with a man named Tony Navone.
And he was a gigantic guy. He was muscular. He actually worked in construction.
Shannon thought he was the guy who would protect her from her estranged husband. Her instinct was wrong. A text message from Shannon's ex sent him into a 2-day rage.
He broke her eye sockets, broke her upper jaw, broke 8 ribs, punctured a lung. He bit her lips down to almost completely off.
Shannon ended up here at the ER at Olean General Hospital, unrecognizable.
I told my husband, this is not our daughter. I quietly told him on the side, you know, this is not Shannon.
Linda and Tom Randolph found themselves in the waiting room with Shannon's attacker.
The nurse said, I'm telling you right up front, this is disgusting what this creature did to your daughter.
Sheriff's deputies later arrested Tony Navone and charged him with first-degree assault. He pleaded guilty and will be in prison until at least 2030. A month after the attack, Shannon came out of a coma and wrote this note.
She wrote, thank you, God, for helping me through this and letting me live. And please help me get healthy enough to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody else.
She joined the fight for domestic violence registry and was the first to sign this petition. But Shannon never lived long enough to see the bill passed. An accidental apartment fire in Cuba in nearby Allegheny County silenced Shannon's voice in 2015, leaving her parents grieving but unwilling to give up.
The law has passed in the Senate 6 times, but it has yet to pass in the Assembly. In fact, they won't even bring it up for a vote.
You can hear the frustration in this father's voice.
Had we had a registry when Shannon's attack occurred, she could have looked up and found out what Navone had done in the past and probably would not have been around the guy.
Why is this not a law yet? It's such a no-brainer. It's so easy.
The bill faces stiff opposition from a surprising source, the New York State Coalition Against Domestic Violence. They produced this memo and sent it around the state.
In many ways, it does instill a false sense of security.
Mia Thornton works with one of their partner organizations, Haven House in Buffalo.
How do you respond to the families who really think this is the best option? What do you tell them?
Well, first, I would start out by saying that their voices, feedback, and stories are important to this dialogue about how we go about driving solutions.
She fears families would feel a false sense of security because many of the attackers don't have prior criminal records.
Proposing that offenders register may also compromise victims' privacy, may lessen victims' likelihood of reaching out for services, because through the process of doing so, they will also be identified.
Thornton supports more preventative efforts. It's a plan that doesn't make much sense to the Randolphs.
We've got to do something to put an end to it, or at least reduce it. I don't think a registry would ever eliminate it.
We're not going to quit until it's done. We're calling all you angels to come out and help us get this law passed.
Whoever's not supporting this bill, we need to let them know we need this, and we need it now.
The family has started working with Congressman Tom Reed's office, hoping to get some momentum going at the federal level. You can read the entire text of the state bill, known as Brittany's Law, on the Founded on 4 section of WIVB.com. It is named after a girl from Geneva, Brittany, and her mom, who were killed in 2009. Jordan Williams, News 4.